G'day everybody, Strummin Steve here with another guitar tutorial today. The song I'd like to do today is called Sweet Caroline, Neil Diamond classic. It's only got 4 chords. Well, actually it's got a 5th chord, which is an A7th chord, but we'll squeeze that in at the end. So let's run through the chords for a start. The first one that you're going to need to play Sweet Caroline is a D chord. So 1st string, 2nd fret, 3rd string, 2nd fret, 2nd string, 3rd fret, and that's your D. And you can play 4 strings with a D, just the top 4 like that, or the bottom 4, whichever way you want to look at it. That's a D. Next chord you'll need is a G. So 1st string, 3rd fret, 5th string, 2nd fret, and 6th string, 3rd fret. That's your G chord, and you can play 6 strings with a G. Next one is A chord. Now, the A chord I call the squeezy chord because you've got to put all your fingers into the 2nd fret. 4th string, 3rd string, and 2nd string, all in the 2nd fret. That makes up your A chord. Now, with A chords, you can play 5 strings. Alrighty, there you go. Now, there is another chord that we're going to need. It's called D6. Sounds a bit scary, but it's not scary. All it is 1st string, 2nd fret, and 3rd string, 2nd fret. So it's kind of like a D chord, but without that one. So you take that one off, it's just those two. And as with all D chords, just try and play 4 strings. So that's your D6. Now, there is one more chord that you need to play right at the end of the verse and the chorus, and that's called A7th. So A7th is like an A chord minus the middle one. So it's just 2nd string, 2nd fret, and 4th string, 2nd fret. That's your A7th chord. All right, and you play 5 strings with A chords. So there you go. So they're the chords. Now, it's written in 4/4 time, so you'll find most of the chords you need to strum 4 or 8 times in multiples of 4. I think most of them are in 8 times in this song. Anyway, I'll take care of the singing. We'll just do downstrokes for a start. You can add a little bit of rhythm later on when you get the hang of it. But just get yourself a D chord, and I'll put the song up in the corner there so you can follow along and just go as slow as you need to in order to make your chord changes nice and smooth. So get yourself a D chord. I'll take care of the singing. See how we go. Here we go. Where it began, G, I can't begin to know in D, but then I know it's growing strong. A on strong for 8 strums. Back to D. Was in the spring, G, and spring became a summer, D. Who'd have believed you'd come along? A on along. Now we've got hands, D, hands for 8. Now you've got a D6, touching the hand. Then you've got an A, reaching out. G, touching me, touching you. Then you got the chorus. Oh, sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. A on good. Back to D. I've been inclined, G on inclined, to believe there never. Now you got A, D, A, and A7. And that's it. That's the song. Then it goes into another verse and another chorus after that. Now here's a little trick that you can do just to enhance your playing a little bit. On the first couple of lines, instead of playing 8 Ds and strumming 8 strums, just do 5 strums and then hit the 3rd string, 2nd string, and 3rd string, just individual strings. I'll demonstrate. Here we go. Where it began, G. I can begin to know and K. Same on the 3rd line where it says was in the spring. Here we go. Was in the spring, G. And spring became the summer. Okay, so just adding those few little nice little notes kind of adds a lot to the song, and it's quite easy to do because all of those notes are part of the D chord, so you don't need to find them, you just need to hit the right strings. 3, 2, 3, but then you've got to go straight to your G. Okay, so that's the song. I hope you enjoyed that tutorial, and I hope you enjoyed playing that one. And just when you get the hang of it, you can add a little bit of a rhythm strum to it as well. All right, thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you'd like to do so. I'd love you to do that very much. And have a lovely day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.